Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Do you ladies and gentlemen hear me? Do I have to speak like a robot in order for you guys to understand me? Hello everyone, it is me, Jared Gaming. Can you hear me? Why am I so bloody? Now that I think about it, I don't even know if I want to do this. Like, I turned on the live stream, going all like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do this, but now I don't even know if I'm gonna put it right here. Let's see. I turned on the live stream, thinking, yo, I wonder if I can do this. Also, guys, I'm not back to streaming on YouTube. Actually, I'm using OBS to stream on YouTube. My capture card still does not work for, streaming on YouTube. It actually only works on Twitch. So that's where, I've streamed on Twitch for a little bit. And, I don't know. Okay. Anyways, you guys can hear me? Wait, what are you saying? Are you guys joking with me or something? Or can you genuinely hear me? Or maybe I'm a little too quiet, I don't know. Anyways, if everything's good, then okay then. Let's get rid of the elephant in the room. Also, hello, Flemise, or however you say your new name. Flimsy. Also, actually no, before I say stuff, hello everyone. Hello my good precious friend Kelp, Splatboy2, Wax, Blossom, Fake Dared, Acid Gamer 7, Royano7, Spencerman, Adrian Gaming, 101 Octo Omega. I don't know why I got that order backwards. Minty the Reddit. Okay. Guess you like Reddit posts. Let's see. YG64, Venom Gaming, and like I said before, Flemzy. Joe, homie Joe, did not expect you to show up in this stream since I don't think you ever do. And yeah. Okay. I think that is everyone. So let's address the big elephant in the room. Wait, Flameezy? Is Flameezy? Okay. But let's address the elephant in the room before I get sidetracked. What is with this really strange title? Spoiler alert, it's another vent stream. Oh boy, I'm going to vent again. Isn't that wonderful? Also, hello, Ryan the Brat. Wow. Planet Strike. 1, 2, I don't know if I said that right, but 129. What is it? So, today, I was in nothing but fear. The whole day. Until, well, actually, no, I am still in paralyzing fear. Because today, I went to get an x-ray on my teeth. And since I'm 18 years old, I think you know where this is going. I think today made me realize something. What is the difference between happy and happy? I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but recently, which is today, my mother took me to a dentist, and what is it? We went to go get my teeth checked. We did an x-ray and all that types of stuff, and we had a long discussion about, if you are smart, you probably guessed it, my wisdom teeth. So my wisdom teeth got checked, and let's say it's not good news. Well, okay, maybe it's not the worst news, but it will be bad news if, it's not dealt with anytime soon. So, what is it? My mouth is actually kind of small. Well, maybe if it's not apparent that I seem like a little bit of a tiny person, maybe. My mouth is generally not that large. I mean, it's probably also why I have trouble eating food without it getting stuck in my throat, and why I have so much trouble swallowing pills. But what is it? My mouth is not large, so my wisdom teeth, while they're not really developed in a way where it's like, oh no, it's going to, hurt me or something like that, it will be soon, because what is it? While it's not massive, it's already at a size where even though it has its stubby roots, it's going to hurt me really soon. Well, maybe not as soon, but it's it's just going to suck. So, we got that checked out. Well, at least before I did. What the heck, Splat Boy? I'm trying to discuss about why I don't know if I'm really happy or not. And you over here kind of just spamming. You too? Freaking no! Stop. Outer monitor. Oh, yay. Anyways, back what I was talking about from all the spamming. I got my wisdom teeth checked out, but before I did, I was living in nothing but complete, utter fear, hoping that the only thing that was happening was the x-ray, or, at the very most, I was hoping that when I get the x-ray, they would say, oh, we'll deal with it from another year from now on, but no, that was not the case at all. In fact, I think if my thing hasn't been rescheduled, the wisdom teeth should be dealt with 9 days from now. And okay. It's possible that you guys already had some surgery before, but so if you guys did, what the heck? Who are these? Man, thanks for reminding me why I haven't streamed on YouTube since forever. Anyways, what is it? I've never done surgery in my life before, so the idea that I'm going to be doing one really soon pretty much left me in panic, and I'm still in panic because, again, I only have 9 days to just mentally prepare myself for stuff that I can't even handle that an 18-year-old should be able to handle, like swallowing pills, freaking handling needles, freaking doing surgeries if their health is not up to date. But I am completely and 100% unprepared for any of that. Let's just get this out of the way. Needles is probably the deepest trauma of mine, which is probably why I also have a phobia to blood, just in general. Like a nosebleed, maybe even a massive, bleed spray from my hecking, anywhere can probably make me almost faint. I've done that in the shower multiple times where my nose started bleeding out of nowhere and I almost fainted. At first, I thought I was just overreacting, and then I started realizing, oh wait, it's because I just have a phobia of it, or that's what it seems. I looked it up a little bit more, and apparently I gained this phobia from experience. And when I kept reading more into it, I was like, oh, that's amazing. So I gained this phobia not because I thought I did, but because I really did. So as a child, I don't know if you guys know this, but I feel like I might have, shot this out in the dark here and there. My childhood life was both cool and one of the worst things ever. Not because I was just diagnosed with autism at the age of 2, but my allergic reactions have been very severe. Very severe. Let me ask you guys a question. Out of all you guys, have you ever been in an ambulance truck? Better question. Have you ever been in an ambulance truck 6 years of age? I can guarantee you're going to say no. Even to both of those questions. So that's exactly what happened. I had an extreme allergic reaction, and I went to the hecking, an ambulance truck, and I was just like, wow, holy moly, was it a terrible, terrible day. Terrible, terrible day. And ever since then, I've never gone over my fear of needles. So, that's wonderful. And all that types of stuff. But, yeah. So now I have to basically experience surgery for the first time in my life. And, I'm just never. I just don't think I'm prepared for it. Also, I'm surprised that a lot of you guys are actually saying yes. Now, again, answer the second question. Have you been in the ambulance at 6 years of age over an allergic reaction? Well, maybe not because of allergic reaction, but just in general. I mean, if you have, welcome to the club of unfortunate people. So that has happened, and getting wisdom teeth surgery is probably going to honestly just be one of the worst days. And I know what you guys are thinking, right? Well, a lot of people do surgeries, so why are you scared of some surgery that eventually everyone's gone through at one point, whether if it's their fault or if it's their body's fault? Biggest reason is because I've done surgery, or I don't know if it's surgery, but I do want to say I have gone through something similar to surgery. I've gone through something similar to surgery, but it was terrible. So, I think you guys understand surgery, right? You go to the doctors, you go to some dentist or whatever. They fix you up on something that's in your body, that's in your teeth, that's in your whatever, and you're put to sleep or something, right? Well, when I was an irresponsible little child, and not saying I'm, not responsible now, but as a child, I was never responsible with my teeth, which is, I don't know if you guys could see it, but I actually have some pretty ugly teeth. And, what is it? So, we had to replace one of my teeth, one of my teeth or whatever. I think it was, I can't remember where it was. I think it was right here. It might be right here. And all that types of stuff. But, also, why are you guys, I'm trying to explain something that happened. Why are you guys asking me, hey, play this, play that? This is a venting stream. Shut up. Seriously, though. I got a silver tooth right here. My only issue with it was that, they give you this thing, right? This mask, this, hecking drug, this pill, whatever, that's supposed to help you sleep. Well, one of the things that was very unfortunate for me was that I never slept through the surgery, or the silver tooth replacement, or whatever. My mom went through surgery not that long ago. She told me it wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad, you say? Anyways, my silver tooth was the replacement of some really bad tooth I had, but my problem was I was awake through the whole thing. They gave me this little mask. It smelled like, I think it was like strawberries, or I don't remember, but it smelled like something on the lines of strawberries. This was like all the way back then. This was like when I was like 8 years old or something. They gave me this mask, and it was supposed to help me sleep, but I never slept through it. So I basically experienced 4 hours of drilling, replacing, messing around, whatever, the whole time. 4 hours straight. I was awake through, well, maybe even longer. I was awake through the whole thing. And I didn't, and as a child, okay, like, maybe it wasn't as bad. Like, it probably is worse if you're expecting it to be bad. But the fact that it happened, the fact that I had to experience it wide awake, pretty sure all those doctors had one of the worst days in their lives, just doing nothing but listening to me crying when they had to do something. I had a lot of surgery on my shoulder, and I feel like I have been in the worst types of surgeries ever happen. Oh yeah, that's true. You have been. So I guess that means I'm a little lucky-ish. I don't know. But basically what I'm just saying is I'm a bit of a pussy. Well, yes, I kind of am a bit of a pussy. Remember, there's a lot of leading factors, and again, because of the whole silver tooth incident, and that I never fell asleep through that, I basically lost trust in anyone that was doing something to my body. And take that in any context you want, whether if it's sexually, or physically, or health-wise. I've never trusted anyone ever again. And that's when I've been in absolute trauma of needles and drills that are near my teeth. And that's also why I've been afraid of going to the dentist ever since. So, oh, was it an awful experience. I mean, it's very likely that there's also some other people out there that also have gone through getting a tooth replaced for a silver one and never slept, but like for me it's just like it made me lose trust in doctors, dentists, or anyone. Not because I don't trust them to fix me. I don't trust them to make sure that I don't cry. And I've always has been. And it's always been getting stronger, at least. What was it? I remember one time I went to, back when I was like maybe I was like I was like 12 probably, but like I went to this one doctor's, I was expecting it to be normal doctor's day, or whatever. So out of nowhere, literally out of nowhere, she decides to do this allergic reaction test. So I got my back, shirt off, so she can test to see how I react to certain allergic reactions. And what is it? I was allergic to almost everything. And it was worse because my mother was all like, "Yo, Jared, how can you be crying? Like, pretend like your friends are here, You don't want to cry in front of them." And it did nothing but make the situation even worse. Oh, so, like, what should I do? Not cry over having an extreme allergic reaction? Yeah, thanks, Mom. So, after the allergic reaction test of me literally whimpering and crying, she checked out my back, and then Mom starts getting all sympathetic, like, "Oh, I'm sorry for making you look like you were just a crybaby. Apparently you were allergic to almost everything on that category." Freaking Mom, I can't trust her to give me something positive. So, that encouraged me to just lose trust in people. I'm allergic to cats, lawn, maybe dogs, and pollen. I used to have been allergic, like extremely allergic to all those too, except, like, imagine being extremely allergic to freaking live grass and feathers. And then that also sends you to the hospital. Like, my allergic reactions are kind of bad. Hey, this is first stream. Yeah, this is the first stream I'm joining. Hello, Anthony. Welcome to my first stream. Also, hello, Mace. I forgot to say that, but I got, too into this. So, sorry. Did it felt like acupuncture? Acupuncture? Is that what it says? I don't know what that means because I'm a little dumb, but I'm gonna say yeah. It was just awful. Actually, that doctor's appointment, it felt like she was like taking something off of me, when they like they off a little, like, they your skin a little bit off, and it's like it felt like that. But it was weird because that's not what they were doing. I don't know if they were rubbing something on me and it felt like that because I was allergic to it, or if they really were sticking something in me. Which, if that was the case, I don't remember what it was, but if that was the case, then I had the right to cry. you know? I've, because, you know, I've never been not afraid of needles. Like, how do you not get afraid of needles? Especially when, even my mother, like, even when my mother hecking told my dentist about it, but he's like, or she was like, hey, dentist, if you're going to use needles, just want to let you know, Jared is going to have a very bad time, and so will you, because he will, and he'll make your day a lot worse by doing nothing but crying. I have very extreme negative reactions to needles. I feel positive that the majority of you guys do too, but I feel like mine is at a level where it's like, even if I see that thing through a different screen, through an online screen, through literally an iPhone, I either click out of the video or I just shiver in fear and get paralyzed and all that type of stuff. Smash Bros added a new stage. Oh yeah, I saw that. What is it? Okay, so that is that. So why did I decide to mention this story about how I had such bad experiences with surgery, if that's how you call replacing silver teeth or whatever, and you know, doctors as such? Well, I think the one thing it's taught me, or it's strongly encouraged me to realize, was that trusting people is really difficult. And I feel like there's a lot of places, no matter where you would go to or what you would go to, there's going to be something bad in it, one way or the other. Whether if it's some online community, whether if it's just some in real life experience, I feel like there's never anything good out of it. Like, okay, even then, what positive thing can I name after being done with the wisdom teeth replacement? Oh, well, I have college now, so I'm gonna be doing that for the next few years or however. And then even then, oh, I'm done with college. Now I have to get a job, or I have to strongly grow my YouTube channel, which, you know, isn't impossible, but if it doesn't happen, which, you know, that doesn't change the fact there is a possibility that it won't happen, but if it doesn't happen, then I have to get a job. And knowing me, it's probably going to be something I won't like. Because I just feel like there's... I'm going to get a bit religious here. I feel like there's really no such thing as true happiness. Or at least... What the heck? Okay, dude. Mr. Spammer. I got you, fam. The fastest way to unlock characters is just play classic mode on Smash. There, now stop spamming. Okay, other than that, it's made me realize that trusting people is very difficult. And that literally counts for anyone. And I think I even told my mother this when, we were talking about, hey, we're about to do the wisdom teeth thing. And my mom was all like, yo, you seem incredibly worried about it. Why are you so afraid? And even though I'm reassuring you that you will be okay. And I simply told her, I'm sorry. I just don't trust you. I just simply don't trust you over my well-being anymore at this... Well, okay, not entirely, but at a point where if you're going to involve needles, I don't trust you anymore. I lost all my trust for you if you're going to talk about needles, doctors, dentists, or whatever. Say anything on the lines of those. I don't trust you anymore, even if you're my mother. And it sucks, because she's the one I trust the most. And I can't even trust her about this. And it sucks. It sucks a lot. So, with that in mind, of not trusting people, going on a lot of online communities, I think has definitely told me to, or it's definitely have shown me, it's really hard to trust people, or it's really hard to have faith in people. Like, okay, yeah, it's the both of those. I've almost lost faith in many, many people, including myself in some cases, and I've lost trust in many people as well. I swear, I literally had a lot to say, and now I don't even know how to word it correctly. Oh my gosh. Alright, maybe I need to just skip into this topic. I don't get emotional. I mean, I can get emotional sometimes here and there. It's over cinematic movies, but I do get depressed, at least. Or I feel it in here, you know? I feel it in here. I don't feel it here, but I do feel it here, you know? So, Splatoon animation community. You know, the Splatoon, Gmod, and SFM community. Remember that golden age, 2017? As a child, when Heavy the Squid, Omega the Squid Man were still a bunch of people existing until, you know, eventually they all, they all were exposed. Well, I mean, my video ain't monetized, so, or, you know, the stream ain't monetized, I assume. Actually, let me double check that, because it could be, and YouTube's lying to me. Oh, yeah. I don't think it is, so, yeah. Monetization is not on, so I can just flat out say it, because YouTube should not do anything about it. And if they delete this, YouTube are pussies. Anyways, Heavy the Squid Man, it's Heavy the Squid and Omega the Squid Man. You know, Heavy the Squid exposed as being a pedo, and Omega the Squid Man is being exposed as a literal bully. I didn't take that to heart at first. I only sort of liked them. But it eventually started getting worse, and eventually started becoming a thing where, you know, one by one, every single person in the Splatoon animation community started becoming more of what you definitely do not see them as. You know, let's see. I can probably name a few. And I could probably name them reasons. You know how messed up it is if you can actually name the reasons why. Let's see. Heavy the Squid, exposed for sexting a minor. Omega the Squid Man, exposed for being a... I want to say the B word, but I don't want to get that far. Exposed for being a massive bully. A massive bully. Massive bully. Like, death-threatening other people bullying, you know? Over the internet. I have a picture of Ellie Gadelia's face. It's time to take revenge. Like, imagine being that at the age of 29. Like, jeez, dude. Let's see. Geo of Craze. Actually, I want to do him last. He's kind of in the worst of the worst. Lizzie Rascal 15. You know, exposed for being part of the Loot House, which had minors, and they were all sexting and sexual role-playing each other during that time. Who else? I swear, I know a lot of people, I swear. The Canadian Spartan. Exposed for having a girlfriend under the age of consent and started sending his genitals to 2 minors, I think? And this is not including the fact that he was part of the Loot House and all that types of stuff, which I'm surprised he even still is an applicant for college, because he's got a very bad internet history. If you know, we're talking internet history and stuff. What is it? Geo of Craze, being the worst of anyone that I can name. If you know Geo of Craze 634, how do you do the same mistake 4 times? You know? And all that type of stuff. Jared, you bring a smile to my face when I watch your videos. Hope you get to 10 million. Thank you, my dude. Thank you very much. But, imagine, like, being exposed 4 times. Like, what was it? He apparently, exposed himself and also got exposed for jacking off to minors about their feet. 3 of them, including Ellie. and then again was also part of the loot house as well. So the Geoff Craze got caught 4 times, and it's like, what the heck, you know? And yeah, thanks for reminding me. That's who I forgot I was going to mention. Ellie Gedalia. Okay, like, maybe it's not as bad, maybe, but like, it's morally incorrect. If we were to disclude the fact that, what is it? If we were to disclude that Ellie technically committed pedophilia acts, she's just kind of not mature. Like, okay, we all, including I, have our own immature moments, but like, I feel like Ellie Gedalia is a perfect case of someone who refuses to get out of her bubble. Like, she has this massive bubble, you know, and people can come, you know, nice and kind people who have nothing negative to say can get in. But, oh, God forbid that one person who just said, you know, oh, I'm lazy. God forbid him. Creating a whole new server. Complaining to everyone about it. Privating my video that people were actually being logical and telling me what I'm doing wrong. Oh, God forbid you told me I made a mistake. Oh. You know, that's Ellie Gedalia. You know? She's also kind of dumb. Like, how do you... Does she not understand what's the rule about having a boyfriend? You don't just have, like, 14 plus, you know? You don't have 14 plus boyfriends. At that point, you're kind of dumb. And I also forgot, I don't know if I want to include this, but Brian Jackson II. Ellie Gedalia and Brian Jackson II did both commit fake suicide. Brian Jackson also has done a little bit of a weird, distasteful behavior towards minors. And I say a little bit, not to a point where you can consider him pedophilia or a pedophile, but like to a point where it's kind of like, you might be one? Question mark? What is it? Brian Jackson II also has been like Omega the Squid Man, where he's been very outlashing at people, or very, you know, uncontrolled. Brian Jackson's been very uncontrolled. And I know that he's been back, or I know that he's back claiming that he's, you know, fixed all of his ways. But again, I don't want to come to that conclusion until it doesn't happen for the next, you know, who knows how many months or something. Hey Jared, I'm just gonna go because this is the first time I've seen my mom in over a month. Oh, okay. Well, see you later, Joe. And actually, thank you for hanging out on my stream, Joe. First time seeing you in one of my streams. But, wait, they faked suicide? Ellie, I think, faked it twice, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, maybe, I don't know if she did, but she did once, and so did Brian Jackson. And it's funny, because Brian Jackson probably fooled everyone that he faked suicide, except for the ones like me who actually had a brain. And then he comes back to prove us that we were right, and that he didn't. Now TCS. Yeah, TCS, actually no, TCS has been exposed for stuff like that, I think a little over a year ago. So, it wasn't, maybe it was a little recent, but like, you know, dang, Joe bounced when I pull up. Ooh, that's a bit suspicious. But, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. But they've done all that stuff, you know? And I've kind of just... I've kind of just lost it with the community, you know? But I think what triggered me the absolute most, and this actually made me pissed, in fact, was the Smash community. That is what triggered me. Why is that? Now, if you guys don't know, the Smash community recently been exposed for having big figures, been exposed for pedophilia. Wow, what a big surprise! It's like everyone I like happens to be a pedo. But, what is it? I think what definitely might have hurt me the most was the fact that, it was the Smash community. So, I didn't know a lot of many people in the Smash community, but Zero, Nairo, Kitaro, and maybe D1. It's like, wow, you got those 4 people? I mean, it's not like the Splatoon animation community where it's like, oh, I liked them, but it's like, I don't know, like, I got to talk with Lizzie and all that types of stuff, but like with the Smash community, these people, it's like, I liked them a lot. I would totally love to go to a tournament and compete against them. And I love their content too. I don't know, maybe not Nairo, but dang, Zero uploaded that video. Holy moly, did I love watching his content. He's posting these, not only did he post these videos that were funny, but some of them actually kind of gave me life lessons as well. And it kind of allowed me to learn more about some things, like what cancel culture used to have been and why it sucks. Or why people do things the way they do about social media and news networks, And now for them to be exposed as pedos, I wasn't emotionally sad, but it was soul crushing, It was so crushing to see that now it's also them. That's like, dang, dude, really? Even them? But here's what made me so upset, really upset. And that the Splatoon animation community has gave me some feelings that, hey, I should leave from this community because I don't think it's a good idea. What made me so upset was that you have Zero, Kitaro, Nairo, D1, and whoever was also exposed of actual things they've done. They were canceled, They were actually kicked out of the community, They were gotten rid of. They were taught lesson. They can redeem themselves as human beings, but they definitely cannot redeem themselves in the community. And it's like, oh, they at least know they did something wrong. And then you have the Splatoon animation community. You have all these people. Maybe even one of them did considerably worse things. Like, okay, maybe Nairo's might have been the most outlandish, but like, Geoff jacked off to kids 4 times. Maybe even more. Is he canceled? No. He's got like 70,000 subscribers and he's still kicking. What about all those other people? Brian Jackson. Freaking Ellie Gadelia. Lizzie Rascal 15. I don't like putting her name in there because I actually liked her. The Canadian Spartan. What about those people? They're still running. Because you know why? They're not canceled. But you know why Heavy the Squid and Omega the Squidman were canceled? Because it took an entire community, an entire separate community, to actually put their foot in and be like, hey, this is wrong. You should get off. You should just not exist. And that was the TF2 community. It took an entire community just for them to realize, hey, Heavy the Squid, Omega the Squidman, be gone. It took an entire different community for them to realize that. And now that they're not stepping their foot in the community anymore, all these other people, some may have even done worse, are still alive. This Smash community, okay, sure, yeah, definitely. One of the most toxic communities. Like, imagine wanting to beat up someone because they had a main, That is toxic. But at least they, in a way, have a brain. At least they know that, hey, my favorite YouTuber, you did something wrong. Get off. At least they know that. The Splatoon animation community, not only is it filled with people that are not only, toxic, maybe, but I'd rather for them to be so toxic than for them to be straight up immature. So immature that they're doing the same hideous act as, the people that have done exactly that. Wait, you liked Lizzie, meaning you aren't friends anymore? I want to say that. I feel like I just don't want to associate with her anymore. And all that types of stuff. So, yeah, in a way, I kind of am not anymore. I don't like saying that because, again, I actually really liked her, you know? Like, okay, maybe she didn't pump out the greatest content, but she seemed, you know, the most reachable. And when I actually ended up somehow reaching her, which I don't know. Oh, yeah, it was because I actually somehow ended up crossing paths with her in Splatoon 2. We had a lot of fun. And then she ended up realizing that I had Steam. She's like, yo, we can be buddies. You know? But it's like, dang. Lizzie, why you gotta be in the loot house? Wait! Ghost of Time 1. I forgot. It was also him as well. Ghost of Time 1. The voice actor for Ralph in one of, you know, Lizzie's videos. He created the server too. So I'm gonna add that as double points. So it frustrates me that the Splatoon animation community has these big YouTubers, and they're still running, despite the fact that, in my opinion, some of them, or at least one of them, have done considerably worse than literally almost everyone I know in the Smash community, you know? Okay, maybe except for Senpai. Maybe you can argue Senpai has done considerably worse, since she was technically manipulating a 15-year-old or 14-year-old. I don't know how old, you know, he was. Are you going to leave the Splatoon, Gmon, and SFM community? Actually, I was going to mention that in the very end, but I feel like I might, and all that types of stuff. He's talking about all the types of people and all that types of stuff. So, why have I decided to bring this up? What does all this, you know, me getting my wisdom teeth removed really soon, pedos in the Splatoon animation community, and the Smash community, what does that have an effect on this title? It's like I said, I think I've said this in the very beginning. What about Alex Spider? He's fine, I think. I don't know. Okay, but anyways, like I've said before, what this has to do with the title of this video is because it's just proven my point more and more of why I should not trust or put faith in as many people as I should, or as many people as I feel like I could. Because through and more, not only as we as a human species have becoming a lot more like monkeys, like imagine coming up with a new breed of women, Karens. Imagine that really becoming a thing. Like from a meme to an actual problem. Imagine that. But like, not just that, but like the fact that, you know, it's Splatoon animation, Smash community, bunch of pedos going around, and you know, they got exposed, and some of them I actually really loved, some of them I actually really liked, some of them that were actually my friends. And then for my life to be, or at least my childhood to be in some hole where it was nothing but pain until, you know, my allergic reaction started to die down a little bit, and then now I'm back to being reminded what it's like to have pain by getting my wisdom teeth removed. Actually, getting my wisdom teeth removed actually may not be as bad. My problem is I just don't trust them. I've gone to a point I don't trust them. If I'm not mistaken, I think one of the things that the Bible mentions about true happiness is not only putting your faith in God, but believing that God will give you true happiness. And I feel like part of that is also believing in other people as well, whether that be your family members, your friends, other people as well. I feel like I've completely lost that step, or I'm just not going forward with it. How do I trust people when I felt like I've done that before and all it's done was just backstab me in the end? Or should I just say, or is this a phase? Is it natural for people to be backstabbed, whether if it be health-wise, teeth-wise, medical-wise, or online-wise, or friend-wise, or, you know, all that types of stuff? Is it normal to get backstabbed so many times? Is it normal to feel pain constantly? And it's made me realize this, and it's made me wonder, am I going through some depression? I want to say no, because I don't know what that feels like, obviously, but I feel like maybe I am going through it. Here's why I think so. I think one of the hugest things that I've been noticing was that I've been posting content a lot and a lot and a lot less. And at first I put the shift on, oh, it's because I'm losing my viewership because, you know, this and that. But I started realizing I think it came down to two reasons. Number one, Splatoon animation community. Number two, maybe I'm going through some depression and I just have no idea. I have gone through some mood swings before. I think I've even talked about it with some of my my friends before. I think I've talked about it with Tay before. And it's just like, maybe I am going through some depression. I just don't know. And it really sucks too. Because again, I got a small throat, so I can't do any anti-depression pills or anything because I'll probably just gag it out. Trust me, I've tried pills before. Every single one of them never went well, except for those really teeny tiny ones. Those really teeny tiny that only a 9-year-old can do, you know? I can only do those, you know? And it sucks. And it made me realize too that, dang, it's really hard living. Because no matter what happens, I'm going to be doing something. And it will always be something, whether if I like it or not. Whether if it's college, whether if it's getting a job outside of YouTube, whether if it's dealing with people you don't trust, whether if it's getting my wisdom teeth removed. It just sucks. And I feel like just all this adding on and on and on. And let's not forget we're still in a pepidemic. And, you know, we got this whole virus outbreak. So we're all kind of de-aging a bit. And it sucks. And it makes me wonder, am I happy? And I think what made me realize this was that I actually did something that I was not expecting to do. You see all those plushies in the back? You see that, like, I've got some of them just because I felt like it, or I thought I would be a little bit more happier if I got them. I don't know if you can see her. Hold up. I don't know if I've actually shown you this yet, but, just right here. Right here. Precious blonde. I think there's a video I'm working on where I actually show off my blonde plush, but I got a blonde keychain plush. And I expected this to be one of my sources of happiness. Am I wrong? Debatably. Maybe. Because if this was a good source of happiness, would I be depressed right now? Maybe, maybe not. But right now I am feeling it. I think another thing, I think you guys also, I love how you guys are also giving me a bunch of like support, and I think you guys saying this is also proving to me another thing. I'd like to say that I don't take things for granted and that, you know, I appreciate you guys. I think I'm just not learning how to appreciate what I have, you know? Look at this room. Look at this big room. I had to share this. I had a smaller room than this, and I had to share it with a little brother who's now kind of really, really annoying. I've had a smaller bed. I was on a bunk bed, and I used to have been afraid of those, but now I guess I like those. I have a freaking PS4 right next to me, a Nintendo Switch, a Mario lamp, blonde, these guys. I have so many things. I have you guys. Why am I not happy? Huh? I have almost $5,000 in digital money. I have almost $1,000 in cash. I have barely burned through my hand sanitizer. So I have all this stuff that seemingly makes me feel rich. So if I have all this, why am I not happy? If I have all you guys, if I have my family members, if I have in real life friends, if I have literally everything someone could want, why am I not happy? Why is it that the majority of the people that I love are not the type of people that ended up being pedos? Why am I not happy when I have a mother who actually knows how to take care of me a million gazillion times more than I can take care of myself. Why am I not happy that I am technically the first family member, excluding my half brother, to graduate from high school? Why am I not happy when I have my grandma and grandpa and other people, part of my mother's family, my father's family, that actually are really amazing people? Why am I not happy? Part of that could just be the fact that I've just lost the ability to trust people, and I refuse to take in true happiness, or I'm refusing to seek out what is true happiness, you know? I think it's those two things, you know? Maybe it's because you don't have a girlfriend. I want to say yes, but I feel like I want to say no. Having a girlfriend could go either way. Like, on one hand, holy moly, I have someone of the opposite gender who, you know, actually likes me. But on the other hand, it could just be high school, or stereotypical high school girls, but they seem like a new breed of girls now. They seem like the ones who only want you because you probably have a nice looking body. Maybe you have a nice looking crotch. You know? And it's like, I don't know if I can trust girls anymore. Now, I'm not saying that every single girl is not trustworthy. Obviously, there are some that clearly are. But, like, I don't know if I trust women anymore, you know? Or maybe it's because I refuse to believe there's a girl out here who can just be like her. Maybe that's why. Maybe I refuse to believe there is someone just like her. Maybe that's why I don't have a girlfriend. Or maybe girls nowadays are just like, so, yeah. This reminds me when I went to Bible studies at a friend's house. He showed me a video about discovering true happiness. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna, like, yeah, allow some of these comments to roll by and stuff, so yeah. I love you. Oh, thanks, Yoshiki. This man spin facts. Thanks, other Jared. I don't take that from anyone. I think that's why I've lost trust with people. Yeah, it's kind of that. You debating whether or not you're leaving that community. Trust me, do it. You will be a much happier person, my dude. Honestly, I should probably start thinking about that. I honestly strongly think I might, but I feel like I'll do it in a different way. Actually, yeah, we'll discuss about that. Let's pretend like I'm leaving the community. Let's, like, just hypothetically, which I probably feel like I will, but let's pretend like I am leaving this community, the Splatoon animation community. I feel like how I would go about it is that I would still do possible Splatoon Gmod animations, but I just don't want to do them with the idea of associating with other Splatoon animators, with the exception of Inkling Kan. Still love that. That I want to say dude, but person is purposely giving us mixed flags, but whatever. I still love Inkling Kan, you know? I still love other smaller people like Rick Kyoto. I still love Sega the Hedgehog, even though he's not part of the community at all, but you know. It's like, if I ever left the community, which again, I feel like I will shortly, maybe even sooner than you guys think. I feel like it'll be like a, hey, it's not like I'm not going to do Splatoon Gmod, it's just that I'm going to do them as little as, like, as I feel like it. Because admittedly, one of the biggest reasons why I've been doing less of Splatoon Gmod animations is I think most of it is because of the community as well, where it's been going. Like, it becomes a lot more difficult for me to say, hey, I'm doing YouTube content around a community that's very controversial, very immature, you would say. And it's like, would I really want to tell my friends that, you know? No, I don't think so. I want to tell my friends, hey, I do this type of content, and I do everything I can to make it seemingly funny, you know? Which is probably why I've gone into a lot of Hyperdimension Neptunia. Because I just love fictional women way better than freaking real-life women, you know? It's sad. It's really sad. I've gone to that point. Man, this lemonade now tastes like water. Honestly, I think I got everything out. Off my chest, at least. 57 minutes in. I was not expecting to go that... I was actually expecting to go longer, to be honest, but... I think I am finished with everything I'm saying. So, in other words, it's possible that I'm faking the idea of being happy. So, now I'm just sitting here. While I'm having a good old time, I'm just anticipating when I'm getting my wisdom teeth removed with the idea that it's like, you know, hey, I can relate, Jared. Fictional women are nice. See, bro, these women belong to the streets, bro. Yo! Still think you ought to cut ties with that community, Jeremy boy. It's the best option for you as a content creator. Just don't push yourself too hard. It'll mentally hurt your head and body. It can be hell, but not everyone is on the toxic side. That is true. I should have clarified that. Yeah, not everyone is toxic. You know, not everyone is immature. But I think the problem is, when you have the majority that is toxic or immature, it's more than just... You know the whole example with the police? The reason why they're afraid of the police is because there are a few bad apples that make all apples look bad. With the Splatoon community, it's that, but all the apples are bad apples, and all the bad apples are apples. So it means 90% of the hecking Splatoon animation community is not great. And stuff. But I think I got everything I wanted to share out. I think there are a couple things I didn't get to read, but yeah, not all of course. I'm not misogynetic. I can't read. Can you do a Q&A, Jared, now? You know what? Honestly, I was actually thinking about that. I was honestly thinking about doing a Q&A as a live stream. I was thinking of doing a, hey, Big Reveal Guys Q&A, but it's a live stream and stuff. Actually, let's try and think of something positive or interesting. I don't know. I also got a DM. Thank you, Shade. I love you. Love you so dearly. All right, guys. Do you guys want to do a Q&A? Just like maybe a short Q&A, like 15, 20-minute Q&A maybe, if you guys want. But everyone knows that 0D women is better than 2D women? Wait a minute. Now what is that? And I thought tonight we were going to play games. Oh, and I thought tonight we were going to play games. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Seek a new face for yourself. When I left and got excommunicated from the Splatoon community, I was immediately welcomed to a community filled with history enthusiasts. I'm a happier person now. I'm glad for you. You want me to do some Q&A? Alright, you know what? Frick it. Let's do a Q&A. 20 minutes. Actually, no. I want to... Yeah, no. 20 minutes. You guys have 20 minutes to ask me questions of any sort of thing. Ready, set, go. Alright. How do you feel about the .52 Gal Deco? I kind of forget how fun that weapon is. I will admit. That weapon is really fun. but I just forget that it exists, you know? It's like some of the other fun weapons I like. It's like, I love them, but I forget they exist. Alright, oh shoot, I'm gonna have to, let's see. Hey, I got an idea, let's roast. Let's roast other Jared, okay. Okay, sure. We are talking after the stream. Oh, okay, Kel. I'm afraid of the Sonic profile pic, dude, please help. Which one? So, I mean, okay. What is your favorite Nintendo Switch game? I'm really debating Smash Ultimate or Splatoon 2. It might be Smash. Sure. When is Super Paper Mario Let's Play going to happen? I am... Oh, wait. Super Paper Mario. You mean the one on the Wii or a different one? I don't know. I'm kind of really wanting to try hacking Origami King. There's something about it that's a little bit distancing me away from it, but I should really try it out. Okay, let's real talk. What's better? Real women, 3D women, 2D women, 1D women, or 0D women? Well, real women is definitely at the bottom of the list. If I'm putting 3D women and 2D women at the same category, I'm going to say the 3D and 2D women. Yo. Especially you, Blonde! Mwah. Okay. Who's your least favorite character in Smash? Little Mac. Little Mac. I don't know what it is. Little Mac is like... How do you play as this character? Like, I feel like Little Mac just goes against my playstyle. Holy cow, you guys are asking questions. Okay, who? Any music you like, Jared? I do like rock/metal. Oh, honestly, I like any music, but like, majority I like Japanese music, rock music. Put the two and two together. Ooh, that's spicy. What is your favorite... Oh, no, wait, I already asked that question. Oh, shoot. Do you play... ANCNH, I don't know what that is, so no. Do you the Smiler? I don't know what type of question that is. I don't know if anyone in this community does fan collabs anymore. Favorite Final Smash and Smash Ultimate? I like Terry's. Terry's is actually really good. Terry's is really good. Wait. This is why being gay is better because women are... Oh. Okay, Kelp. Did someone ask if I... Oh, no, wait. I think you won't have to keep faking happiness if you ditch the Splatoon community. You have so much potential. Alright, I probably might leave the... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh, there's so many questions you guys are asking. Oh, shoot. Are you going to make Gmod movies like SMG4? I don't know. I feel like I would have to put motivation in that. Do you like RPGs games? If so, can you play FNAF World, please? Actually, I've already played FNAF World. I've completed that game like 5 times. But, I just never had a great computer. So I never got to record my gameplay with it. Even, well, you know, at least back when Wine was a runnable software or runnable application for Mac and stuff. I liked that game a lot. And I do like RPGs. Smash over Splatoon for me. Makes sense. Don't you think you should go outside and do activities? Helps depression. I really should. I thought about that. But, literally a butt, you know? And it's like, I'm lazy, you know? Jared, do you like any music artists? I do like DA games. I'll tell you that. I do like Vocaloid. That's not really music artists. It's just a genre. But I like those things. You know, but I don't know how to answer that. Waluigi, can you please poop on Luigi? Waluigi will poop on Luigi. Get out of the pandemic? Seriously, MLT? I guess. Yeah, I got a question. Where is the Private Jones? Dude! Oh my gosh. I literally tried practicing that, and then out of nowhere, I stopped. I am so sorry, Jack. I'm so sorry. Literally. What was it? I was actually practicing Southern accents, and then when my sister came in, out of nowhere, I stopped. And over vacation, I kept thinking, dude, get in those lines, get in those lines. I even have an entire file of that script and a reminder that, hey, this guy has a Southern accent. You should probably do that. And then I stopped. I don't know why. And I was like, dude, get in those lines. He's waiting for those lines. You're proving yourself's point about why you can't, you know. It's like, oh my gosh, I gotta get him those lines. You know? And it's like, I'm so sorry, Jack. Okay, maybe after when I'm done, maybe I should, like, take a walk out in the midnight and just, like, get in those lines. Don't you think you should go outside and do activities upstairs? Oh, wait, I just read that, actually. Or did you? Or remember that? At what point you didn't like any more of the Splatoon Gmod/FM community? I think it was after Pick Surprise's video on Lizzie. Then everyone started going down, and it was like, people are immature, you know? Do you play Animal Crossing New Horizons, Jared? Please tell me. No, I do not, actually. Animal Crossing just did not look like the game for me, you know? Yo, who do you want in the new Smash Fighters Pass? Call me biased. Vita Joe. Neptune from, Vita Joe from Vita Joe, you know? That legendary gem of a character who's so basic, but his games were just... Mwah! And then, obviously, Neptune, because, I'm a Neptunia simp, obviously. Favorite stage in Smash Ultimate? I don't know if I have one, but from the most I've been playing, it's Battlefield. I do like Battlefield a lot. I heard they got small Battlefield, and yeah. How much time do you guys have left? You have 13 minutes left until I'm done with this Q&A, and then I'm ending the stream. I do cross-country practice. Ooh, so my man be running. Bro, it's fine. There is no problem. I understand that you're a busy dude. Jack, I hate telling you this, but I think part of the reason why I haven't given you those lines is because I'm freaking lazy. Jared, what is your favorite school subject? If you tell me that film production is not a school subject, then math is my favorite subject. Weirdly enough. I mean, math isn't my strong suit, but there's something about math where it's like, hey, I'd rather do math than any of those other subjects over there, you know? I mean, maybe science. I do like science, but it's like kind of specific, you know? Do you watch SML, Super Mario Logan? No, I do not. I don't like Super Mario Logan. What's your favorite weapon in Splatoon 2? It should be obvious. Kent's Splash Shot Pro, regular Splash Shot Pro. Oh no, he is a simp. Oh no, wait. Jared, no. It's not like that, Jared. No. I can tell you simp for her. I see your Twitter likes and retweets. Yo. Do you simp for Hatsune Miku? Actually, I used to. I used to simp for her. I used to simp for Monica, but now I simp for Blown. Dude, I'm sorry, other Jared, but I'm a simp. I'm sorry. I just got here and I have just one question. Are you playing Rivals of Aether? Dude, I really want to play that game, but it's not available for my platform, and it stinks. Because Rivals of Aether looks so fun. You know, imagine a game where anyone is in the game, you know? And it's like... it's like, wow. Any character I can think of is probably in the game. Let's see. What is your favorite Fire Emblem character? Oddly enough, I'm in a bit of a middle between Byleth and Lucina. Lucina for, Smash Ultimate, because she's, like, clearly the easiest to handle. Actually, maybe also Chrom, because Chrom is, like, I don't know. Chrom is, like, he's the only Fire Emblem character I have in Elite Smash, so it's like, I don't know, I found him pretty easy to use. And it's like... favorite Mario Kart track? Oh yeah, also, Ted Raymond's like, yo, math, let's go. I think I triggered people by telling them I'm a blonde simp. Favorite Mario Kart track? I don't want to be that guy, but Rainbow Road. I'm that one kid in the friend group, or in the family group, is like, can we play Rainbow Road, please? You know? It was like a free W for me, so apparently there was a bomb or some crap going off today. Oh, wow. You know what they say, violent crimes happen every 25 seconds. I think I need to watch more Kneecaps, because Kneecaps is kind of funny. Do you play Zelda Breath of the Wild? I was thinking about it, but I actually have a lot of people and a lot of friends that actually do, but I don't. Oh, shoot. Jeez, you guys are asking questions so fast. Hey, yo, do you think Min Min's good? Min Min, I believe Min Min is good. I just can't play Min Min at all. You know? I prefer math over all those other subjects. Jack Charles, remember that? Okay, Jack, you want me to trigger you? History is my weakest subject. In fact, weakest... It is my weakest subject so bad. That was very improper grammar. But my strength in history is so bad. It is the only class I got a D in. The only one history class in I got a D in. Only one. And it sucked. You know? If you leave the Splatoon SFM community or Gmail community, would you upload on your channel besides Smash Ultimate? I will still do Splatoon. Because unlike all those other people who do Splatoon Gmail/SFM who don't play Splatoon, I actually play Splatoon. Who's your favorite character besides Mario and Smash? Wolf. Brawl was probably the only game where I actually had a secondary, and that was Wolf. Rivals of Either is coming to the Switch this year. Really? Are they gonna how are they gonna add that workshop thing though? Cause, you know, that's it. The knife is going to Joe's neck meat. Uh-oh. Welcome to the Simp Squad, comrade. Oh, yo. He probably hiding in your closet, so go check real quick. Jared! Other Jared, you're hiding in my closet! Hold up, I gotta find him. I don't see him, but I smell him. I smell him really good. Jared, I hope you don't mind me asking, but can you please make it... Can you please make a Mario Kart 8 live stream? Maybe? I want to say yes, but I don't like that game anymore. How many minutes do we have left before the Q&A is over? 8 minutes. You have 8 minutes. Which friend do you have the most fun with against in Smash? You don't have to say me, lol. Actually, to be honest, Ray, it might actually be you. Like, when I put thought into that. Okay, it's in between you and Ethan. You both present something, you know? Unlike the majority of my other friends. Mac does too, but I don't feel it as they are quite yet. You and Ethan, Ethan, who's also one of my in-real-life friends at church, you both present something, and that is a challenge. But you do present something that I don't ever seem ready for, and I really like being presented something that I need to work on. Bro, or at least in Smash at least. Bro, I thought Marth and Lucina are basically the same. They are, except Lucina's just better. Oh gosh, you guys see your questions. Chrome is also my favorite. Join the club jersey. It better be SNES. The SNES one? The game... No, I like the GameCube Rainbow Road. And all types of stuff. Also, hello, Skull Chen. We're doing some Q&A. Which Rainbow Road? The GameCube one. Mostly because it's the GameCube version I play a lot. The SNES one, I can't say a lot about it since I don't play it on Mario Kart 8 as much. But I do like that stage. Imagine talking back to your teacher and ignoring him. I can relate. Jared, do you like... Wait, do you look at maps? No. Jared, do you like hamburgers? I actually don't. I actually don't like hamburgers. Last time I ate one was in 1st grade. I don't know why, but I never liked it. It was weird. I'm pretty bad with history myself. Do you watch anime, or what's your favorite anime series? Oh wow, I was just talking about M-Mac, who is also Ethan, M-Man Mac. Hello, M-Man Mac, I was just talking about you. What was I gonna say? Do you watch anime? I do not. So I don't know if I have a favorite anymore. I said, what was it, My Hero? But I don't really watch that. So is it really my favorite? So at this point, I can play anime games. That's for dang definitely sure. But I don't watch anime, you know? Ew, Chick-fil-A, it's all about Jollibee. Wait, what? I've never ate at Jollibee's, but I never knew it was a place until the Game Salmon's video. He's hiding somewhere. Yeah, that other Jared is hiding somewhere. I'm still thinking about the time you and me had a 1v1. I enjoyed it. I'm glad you did, because the majority of people I went against did not. Do you eat In-N-Out? I sort of do. At least literally everyone in my family loves In-N-Out. But because I don't like hamburgers, automatically In-N-Out is not one of my favorite places. Their fries are good. That's a guarantee. Their fries are actually pretty good. Jared, somebody... Jared, somebody please make a Smash Bros. Live stream again. I want to, but I can only do that on Twitch now because Elgato capture cards being a butt to my YouTube. Yo, you enjoy playing against me? Question mark, winky face? Yes, I do. I do really need to invite you back and stuff. If you Google search up Mario Kart Ultimate's real, you can do that for me, please. I don't know. Favorite boss in Smash Ultimate? I like Galeem, mostly because of its theme. The theme is like, I don't know. It just hits me somewhere. No, not the GameCube Braymaro. You destroyed me with that. Yeah. Jared, did you play Persona? No. But many of my friends recommended me to. I'm honestly contemplating on doing so, and I probably might. I don't know if I'm going to do a recording on it, because I heard it's a really long game. So it's like, you know. Jollibee is so good. I've never ate that place, so it's like, Jared, are you accepting donations? Because I see a donation button. Yes, actually, I am. One person has already donated to me once in one of the streams here. So if you want to, guys, that'll be much appreciated. I've been grinding Melee, so when I see you again, you're up for a test. Ah! I haven't played Melee. I literally haven't played Melee since that day. No! I'm probably not ready. Can't wait to see that huge skill gap between Melee and Ultimate, Ethan. Funny. Alright, where was I? Oh, shoot. Hey, I see those Dragon Ball Z posters. Oh, shoot. I see those Dragon Ball Z posters there, and it looks like Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Yeah, one of my friends told me that, but I don't play that game. I played it a little bit, because one of my friends actually kept suggesting me to play that game. I played a little bit, and I was like, no thanks. I hope you stream Dragon Ball Fighters. I probably will on Twitch. I gotta really get my skills up because I am very far behind on Dragon Ball Fighter skills. Some of my friends who used to have been on par with me or below me are actually like this is me, right? My friends used to have been like down here. Now they're like up here. Then they got to up here. And now supposedly they're up here. And yeah. Goodbye, Jared. The stream was fun. Okay, bye. Take care. Take care, you too, Balance. Remember when we do our 1v1 in Splatoon? It was fun. I know I have some connection errors, but it's because of a house connection. Thanks for letting me 1v1 you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Jared, do you have any other health problems besides the wisdom teeth? Wisdom tooth? Wisdom teeth? Wisdom tooth? No. Thankfully not. And it could just be the fact that, again, I've been shoved into the hospital more times than I have. Or more times than a normal child should. A normal 5-year-old should. So it's like, maybe those helped my white blood cells in a way. I don't know. But thankfully, I do not. It's very, I mean, I do have very minor allergic reactions, but they're not as big as something like I can sit on top of a couch and there could be feathers or dust underneath it. All of a sudden, I'm sent to the hospital. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that happened. And it was horrible. Because I will never forget the time my mom had to stick that EpiPen in my left knee. It was horrible. I only played Smash Ultimate, so I don't have a lot of experience with the series. Really? Bro, I played Smash since Melee. I mean, I was never good at it until I played Smash Ultimate, but like, yo, it's like, you ever try the new Slippy rollback on Melee? I should. I heard it's just as good as offline Melee, but I don't know how to work with it, you know, because I'm small brain sometimes. I don't know why I'm asking this, but who is the best Splatoon player you know? In general, by the way, your friends or just in social media? That's a good question. Because when I think about it, I can name a few in Smash, but I actually don't really know that many in Splatoon. If I were to say who is the one I seem to know the most, I think it's another username, or I think it's Zero-kun. On Zero-kun. AKA, I think the first Western user to get to 3,000 points in solo ranked. He's one of the best players I know personally. Or not personally, but like, you know, who I know best, you know? Who's the most annoying character to fight in Smash? Online Zelda and online Samus. They're like a whole new breed of characters. What? Oh shoot, that actually scared me. Yo. Alright, Q&A is done. Let me read the rest of these and then I'm done. Speaking of which, I remember when we went with you. I talked awkwardly. Oh yeah, we're both bad at 1v1 or one-on-one conversations. Seriously, why Twitch? Because Elgato Capture Card doesn't want to work with me with my YouTube. Sometimes life is scary, but we have to suck it up in order to reach our dreams. Honestly, that's true. Hey, yo, you want to challenge me? Come fight us. But not the other Jared. He is a basher. Yo! Honestly, yeah. Hello, top 500 here. You're top 500 in Splatoon? Wait a minute. Hold up. My man's Joe is doing way better at me in Splatoon than Smash. Wait a minute. Hold on. I can definitely have you as a help for grinding practice. You know they say best way to get better is to challenge someone who's clearly better than you. I can set you up sometime with Slippy. Alright, homie. Okay, homie. I actually had the original Smash Bros. 64 on the Wii. I used to have that until my Wii broke down. Jared, did you see the new update for Smash Bros? I saw it through the other, Flimmezy's stream, or other Jared's stream. I actually saw a little bit of it. I was like, what the heck? There's a new stage? It's like, hello? Hey Jared, how are you? Have you ever tried Smash Bros. on Nintendo 64? I have on the Wii. It was weird, but it was enjoyable, you know? What's your favorite game on any console? Favorite game on any console? Would that be Beautiful Joe then? Beautiful Joe 1 probably. I bet you're gonna find my Marth annoying in 8.0 Ultimate. Oh yeah! Marth got buffed where his attacks actually hit better now. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Alright, last few questions. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Corix, I don't know. Corix Kenshin, Thaf9, Mighty Keef, that is Serby2 dude, and Kneecaps. Those are my 5 favorite. I think Corey Kenshin is my definitive favorite, and those other 4 are like, who's second? Who's third, you know? You're gonna get a haircut? I actually did a month. Actually, no, wait. It wasn't recent, so I don't know. What weapon you hate to go against in Splatoon 2? Sloshers. I don't know what it is with sloshers. I hate them. Man, you a master and you know it. Are you talking? Oh, you talking to other Jared? Joe Cappy? Joe Cappy? You know? Wait, Joe Cam? Wait a minute. Flameezy? Is it? Wait. Flameezy? Is that what it is? Flameezy? Wait. If it's Flameezy, then why is the M? Oh, wait. Oh, Flamee. Oh. I get it now. Phlegm, and then you have the I, which is just a letter in front of the vowel. You know, the other vowel, so that's E. You know, it's the you capitalize. So Flameezy. I need to get used to that. I'm bad with names. I'm sorry. Wait, didn't you actually think of bringing back 1v1s for this time with Smash? I did. But I didn't know if I want to commit to it. I feel like I will. Maybe soon. I don't know. But it's like, I don't know. Keith over Corey? Wait a minute. Hold on. I mean, I can debate that. I do like Keith, so it's like, Keith is, he's very funny. I got into Keith's content because of Dragon Ball FighterZ, and then I started watching more of his content. It's like, actually, this guy's funny. Hold on. Flameezy. You know that one Kurome villain in Hyper Dimension Neptune or Mega Dimension Neptunia V2? Kurome, Flameezy. 2 names that I had to practice to get used to. Flameezy. That was my last question, by the way. Jared be like, who's your favorite YouTuber? Me! Actually, there was those on and off days where I occasionally binge watch myself. And it's like, I got no one to watch. I don't want to watch anyone. I want to watch myself. You did get the Corey Kenshin merch? I was contemplating on that, but then I didn't. And I'm sad. Can you play against Alfred? Who? I don't know who that is, and I don't think I can. Do you play ARMS, Jared? I don't know why I froze right there, but no, I don't play ARMS, actually. I was thinking about it, but I didn't, because Splatoon 2. Jared, can we play a game for like 1 hour? No, I want to end the stream soon, so it's like, you know, Bro, question mark? Jared, you should play Fortnite again. Okay, buddy. Okay, anyways, before you guys continue with the questions, that's all. For those of you guys who are here for the first hour, thank you for letting me open up to just how I'm feeling, whether if I really am depressed or if I'm just being me, you know. So thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for, you know, giving me the support, and thank you very much for just everything. Thank you guys for still keeping my back even when I don't know it. Thank you guys for still wanting to watch my content, and thank you guys for almost 14,000 subscribers. Like, I guess I just don't really take time to say that. Maybe that's why I liked being a small YouTuber, because then I could take time being all like, yo, thank you for 400 subscribers. So let me just say thank you for 14,000. Like, when I think about it, it is a lot. At least for me, it is a lot. Like, I don't think my younger self, who was at like 20 subscribers, ever imagined, hey, this exact same channel will get to 13,000, let alone almost 14,000. So thank you very much. And yeah, and again, I don't know if I can bring back live streaming on YouTube, because like I said, you know, yo, Jared, I'm gonna post something that we can probably relate to. Okay, buddy, thank you very much. What is it? If in terms of gaming stuff, all that will probably be on Twitch now, because they're actually allowing me to stream on there. Other than, well, my Elgato capture card is at least allowing me to stream on Twitch, and for whatever reason, not on YouTube. And I don't know what's the issue. I mean, according from my friends, at least, you know, Flamizi, yeah, Flamizi and Ten Rayman, they don't have a problem with streaming on YouTube, but for me, I do, and I don't know why. But if I can only stream through my OBS, but I can't have both OBS and the Elgato capture card set up at the same time, because it may cause some weird looking drop rate. So it's like, you know, in your Discord server, it didn't specify. Oh, okay, thank you, Joe. So maybe what I could do is, if I want to do the gaming stuff on, you know, just with you guys, please follow my Twitch. And maybe for YouTube, maybe what I could do, if you guys would like, I could do some, like, maybe like the behind the scenes. Like, I could edit some of my videos on a live stream for you guys. Maybe I could maybe I could do some random Gmod stuff on a live stream with you guys. Well, not like as a multiplayer, but like just watch me do something and try to create it as a video. So it's like, if you guys want to see that, I'll probably do that for YouTube, and I'll probably do all that gaming stuff on Twitch. Because, again, my Elgato capture card is just like on YouTube. Say no more. Alright, Joe. Come back. Thank you, Joe. But I think that might be everything. So, thank you guys very much. Wish me luck on my wisdom teeth removal, because I am honestly losing hope for that day, because I am just in an all-out panic attack about it. So it's like, but then again, me kind of expressing this has helped me, at least felt a little bit better. So it's like, you know, thank you. If you enjoyed this stream, give it a like, share the stream for whatever reason, subscribe to my channel. I'm surprised I still say that. Subscribe to my channel if you would like something that definitely, hopefully, won't be the majority of just me venting on streams. I mean, I've done it before, but like, you know, whatever. I'll see you guys when we do next. Take care. God bless you guys. Have a blown kiss real fast. Mwah. And Have a good day, everyone. Thank you. And I'm gonna need to know that streaming schedule. Yeah, I'll when I do college and stuff, I'm gonna try and set up a consistent one. Maybe like a every Friday or Saturday type of thing. I don't know. I'll probably try Friday or Saturday. Anyways, I'll see you guys by video next. Take care. God bless you guys. If you guys want, I'm trying to get that SpongeBob for Bikini Bottom video out as soon as I can. So I'll see you guys later. And yeah, thank you for your support, guys. Thank you for your wishing. Thank you for your blessing. Have a great day. And I love you guys.